This module contains general information on faux glazing techniques. Although faux is a French word meaning false, it's true you'll be amazed at the great results you can get from even the simplest faux glazing technique. It's easy, fun, and creative. Before you start with a faux glazing technique, it's recommended that you apply a primer since it helps the base coat adhere to the surface. The faux technique itself calls for at least two colors in the color scheme, the base coat and the glaze. Depending on the technique, the base coat is either a semi-gloss or satin finish. These two sheens provide the most open time, that is, the time for working the glaze coat before it dries. Your base coat should be completely dry before you start to glaze, so unless otherwise noted, the recommended base coat dry time is 24 hours. The other color or colors is created by adding paint to glaze. This makes the paint more translucent and gives it more open time than paint alone, up to about 15 minutes, and the finished look has more depth and dimension. We recommend that the mixture paint be a satin finish. Since satin is the finish of the technique glaze as well, this will help you achieve a uniform sheen finish. Use a stir stick to mix vigorously for several minutes. When creating your glazing mixture, the rule of thumb is 4 parts of glaze to 1 part of paint. So for every gallon of glaze, add 1 quart of paint. And unless otherwise noted, pour the mixture into a clean paint tray for application. This quantity typically covers an 8 by 12 foot room with 8-foot ceilings. However, coverage varies depending on the technique, type of surface, and type of application. All faux glazing techniques are similar. The difference lies in the tools used to create the different looks, and whether you use them to add or subtract the glazing mixture. With an additive application, more of the base coat shows through. With a subtractive application, you see less of the base coat and more of the glaze paint mixture. Click on the technique of your choice to learn more. For additional basic project information, refer to our Getting Started module.